Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Over here. Oh, there I am. I'm Rebecca. Hello, hello. It's Monday. Boy, Mondays. Why are Mondays so hard to wake up? It's not like it's that much of a difference for me than any other day. You know, I'm not like having to leave the house on Monday or get up extra early on Monday. I mean, there are some Mondays, I guess I have to take that in school on some Mondays, but even that's not extra early. Oh, man, it is just hard to get me moving on a Monday. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm really, I did a lot in here this weekend. It does not probably look like a lot. If you could see, you know, the room, but I actually did do quite a bit in here this weekend. Yeah, it's, the stacks are getting lower. That's some hot coffee. Ooh, and I did some fresh ground beans today. Good. I did much. I did a little. Here we go. I did a little bit in the book. I cut the, you know, on Friday, I had glued the fabric, the satin, down to the front to just kind of give it a base, right? Hello, Candy. Hello, Allison. And I cut that off. So that's something. And I didn't cut it close. See how I didn't cut it close. So we're going to see how that works. There's some glue that's thick up here, but not down here. So I'm thinking it's going to give kind of a fray look, which I think that's kind of a little shabby. We'll see how that, I'm not going to continue pulling. I don't want it to look pulling and stuff. And I found this paper. I think it's drawer paper, drawer lining that I have. And I did add it. Oh gosh darn it, there we go. I added it to that page, and I ripped it. I thought, oh, that will be nice that it's ripped, and I added it here, and I moved on. So I was letting that dry. So what I'm going to do is rip that off. How was everybody's weekend? I was going to say I didn't buy a darn thing this weekend, but the weekend starts on Friday, doesn't it? And I failed. I did buy things on Friday. But I don't think I did Saturday and Sunday. If anyone can bust me out on that and tell me I did. I don't think that I did, though. I might have. I know I didn't yesterday. I was at Orrin's birthday party, and then I didn't see anything at the sale that I went to. So yeah, good for me. I did work in my room, like I was saying. Got some, like all the pie. I look around and I can see the difference. Now, like I said, Shannon and I might not see the difference. Oh, something that I know we did on Saturday. I don't know if I'll flip you up here real quick here. I don't think you guys can tell. Oh, I got a different TV here. Oh, hold on. Hello, you're on speakerphone.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
I've had a very busy morning. I've been running around like crazy.
Oh, you do realize I'm live, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't care if they hear all my business.
Okay. All right. So anyway, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So I just finally got unbusy, and one of the patient care techs upstairs, she likes to bake.
Yeah.
And so she came out with a holiday list of baked goods, right?
Yeah.
And she brought me in this trial tester loaf of strawberry banana bread, and it's the bomb. I'm gonna have to buy 2 loaves now.
Oh, you know, that freezes really, really well.
Does
So,
it?
yeah, oh yeah, that will freeze really well and defrost nicely.
It's so good. I was thinking that we'd have to have one for us at our house, and you could take one for Thanksgiving.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Because it is a really good, like this, yeah, this trial loaf is even big. And it is really good. Banana strawberry bread.
Sounds good.
It is very good.
Yeah.
So I had ordered 1 loaf. I was gonna give for you to take with you.
And you're like
Sunday.
And you're like, no way, man! I need this for the house.
Yeah. Now I think I have to go and order 2. So I just want to tell you that I'm pretty excited about it because this is really good. I'm eating this with my coffee right now.
So it's something I'd probably love with my coffee.
Yeah, it's really good.
It must not be very sweet because you're not a sweet, so it's probably like a.
It's just enough, you know.
It's probably like a banana Eve, and then you have that sweetness of the strawberry every once in a while. That's my guess. Yeah.
It's really soft. It's really good. Okay, so I just wanted to share that information with you.
Allison Hunt says,
yeah, I will be ordering you one.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, ordering you.
And I just got a text message from my squad leader too, saying that drill is mandatory this weekend unless you live over 250 miles.
So of course it is. Of course it is. Because it's our Thanksgiving this weekend.
Because it's something, I'd like to do with my family.
They got that's yeah. You want to know why they did that? They're like, Shannon got away with this being 15 miles away, being at only 52 miles. We're getting her in here.
We're gonna up the mileage on that. Y'all in the state are coming in whether you want to or not.
Great. That's
so you guys can spread your COVID around to each other. Our state is at an all-time high right now. I'm like, are you kidding me?
So, well, I told you after the election, it was all going to change. It was all going to be okay.
It's not okay. Our hospitals are filling up. We're getting them flown in from San Antonio. What's further down? El Paso.
No, El Paso's out. Oh, you don't even know the state of Texas. El Paso is over there. El Paso is kind of like Philly. It shouldn't be part of Texas. El Paso is like over by New Mexico and stuff. It's so far. It's like 9 hours away from us.
So it's to the west instead of the south?
El Paso, yeah, is towards California. Yes, to the west.
South. It's west and not south. I thought it was south. Like south of the border, you know?
Well,
but I guess it
probably. Well, it's right there. It is on the Mexican, like in the hotel room that I had, I could see the border crossing of Juarez.
So it is southwest then.
Well, no, not from us. It's west of us. And if you were in no, you have to look at the state of Texas. It's all the way over there, like the pointy tip. It's like the furthest west you can be.
It's okay. I'm good because I really don't care. I'll just keep saying down there.
You'll keep
saying. We're getting them from down there.
We're getting them from
happy. We're getting them from over there.
Over there. Over there. Over there. Over here.
Over there.
Over there.
I just had a helicopter come in from Colleen. Everywhere's getting full in this state.
It's all fake. It's all fake news, Shannon.
Oh yeah, it's real fake. I'll tell you. That's just my opinion, you know. Since we're alive and all. Okay, well, I wanted to share the banana bread story with you.
Well, I appreciate the banana bread story.
And
how about I thought I woke up and I was like, oh, because I was awake when you left, and guys, she leaves at 7. She leaves around 7, and I was awake and I was like, well, I don't want to get up at 7 yet. So I was laying in bed, and then I was like, okay, it's time to get up. So I get up, I look at my clock, it's 9. And I wasn't all, oh, sorry about the burp, guys. And I wasn't like on my phone or nothing. I was just laying there. So I must have fell back to sleep and didn't realize I fell back to sleep. But
oh, you must have fell back to sleep hard.
yeah, for it to feel like you had just left. Because I was like, well, I guess I'll get up and, I'll piddle around. And yeah, no, there was no
Did
pill.
you see I left you beans to grind for
And
your coffee?
I grinded some beans, and whoo, fresh ground beans. I forgot how good a coffee is. Ooh, it is like coffee. It's good. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right. Well, I have to go. I'll let you get back to your little art scene. What is today, anyways?
Messy Monday. I'm still I'm continuing working in that book, because if I stop working in this book, I'm going to lose interest. I will.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just keep on working on it. Throw in a
Is
day.
that the one you were just painting all in?
Yeah, I'm making kind of just like I'm trying to use up a lot of my shabby chic kind of stuff. So yeah, I know you don't have a clue what I'm meaning. Like
no, I don't,
laces and floweries and
I don't know what you'd call shabby chic. So
okay. Like if you take a barn, but you make it all pretty with all kind of like laces and stuff, where you decorate, you hang lacy or flowery bandanas from your curtain rod and make a curtain using that. Yeah.
That sounds kind of hippie to me.
Well,
but the other sounds antique.
It's kind of in between those. How about that?
Okay, you say so.
Candy says hi.
I didn't even know what day it was.
It's Monday. It's almost just Sunday with Gat not having school today.
I froze the rest of that bean soup into 2 containers in the fridge.
Okay.
And we have a container of chicken tortilla soup up there too now. I'm gonna make chili my next day. I can't.
Okay. I filled the dishwasher.
That was clean stuff in there.
Oh, everything looked dirty. So either it didn't clean last time or something, but I'll run it again. But yeah,
maybe it is. No, maybe it was dirty. I don't know.
Everything
so
looked dirty.
Stuff in there.
Yeah, because I opened up and I pulled a couple things out, and I was like, these are dirty. And usually when they're clean, there's at least a cup or two that has water on the backside that puddled.
Yeah.
And I didn't see none of that. So.
No, it was probably dirty.
Okay.
And those pans in the sink, I had already hand washed them. Well, rinsed them. I was just gonna do a quick wash on my hand and put them on the towel.
Okay. Okay.
So that they didn't have to go in the dishwasher.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, these need to be tried. Okay. I need to use my hair dryer. All right. Talk to you later. Be careful.
Right,
bye. All right, guys. That's a nice way to start our day off, right? Maybe not for you, but for me. Oh, okay, so I need the hair dryer. I need to blow this off. Dry it, dry it, dry it. Oh. So ladies, I don't know if you guys can answer this question for me, but oh, nope, that did not dry. Yeah. What in the world causes hot flashes when, you know, when you're going through? Like, is it just your body's breaking down? And your body's like, oh, breaking down, you know, like, what is that? Sulfur, what is it that breaks down and causes heat? Is that what's going on? I don't think that's what, I don't think I'm having hot flashes yet. But what causes that? Oh, what did he do to the TV, Candy? Sorry, I'm just getting back. I don't know if you're still here or if you've left, but what did your hubby do? Oh, what I was saying about my TV on Saturday, and then Shannon called. So Gatton, I had Gatton change out the old TV that I had up on the wall. Menopause. Well, I know menopause, yes, but what is it that makes you have that heat loss? And hello, Janice. Nice to have you here, and thanks for answering. I know it's menopause, but I mean, what is it in your body that's causing those heat flashes? What am I thinking of that like, oh, well, when you don't decompose, you produce heat, right? And then so we just decomposing while we're still alive, and it's like, oh, we're gonna give you some menopause. So now I have this smaller TV, and I have a remote to turn on and off. Because if you guys didn't know, I couldn't reach the on-off button of the other TV when it was all hanging on the wall. So it would stay on sometimes for a couple of days if I'd forget to have Shannon or Dad turn it off for me. So, lots of pages in here, lots of pages. Is this your first, Janice, have you been here before? Hi, Allison, I lost my connection. Oh, you did? I've been talking to you, I've been chit-chatting with you, and you're just off having a good old time without connection. I see how you are. Off gallivanting without me. Let's see. What is this? Are these bottles? Those are plastic bottles. I don't think that's what we're looking for in this book. That's too dark. I'm just trying to use what I have here. I had a total hysterectomy, and I have no hormones. If you did that, that's why. No, I have every. Hello, Mrs. Gigi. No. Well, I think it's the temperatures in Texas that's causing me to. Oh, look at that. Geometrical really isn't. That's really not going to give us. How about dots? We can use dots. I think dots would be I could pull dots into a shabby chic book, I think. I think. I mean, I'm not saying I'm having like hot flashes or anything, except, well, I can, but kind of am. That's what made me think about it. But I don't think it's like menopause just yet. Talk to my mom, and I should have two or three more years. compared to when she and Grandma. And remember a month or so ago, maybe not so long, but I had made comments about how I've been going to pull stuff and put stuff in bags. I'm going to just do a deep stash with bags or whatever. Oh yeah, I use dots there, so yeah, the purple ones will work too. So let's not put them close together. I've been here before, just quiet. Okay, well that's okay, and I hope you don't take offense that I don't remember when the quiet people, you know, they say that's how you guys get away with it. Those quiet people hide in the back of the room. It's okay though, I don't mind. I don't mind. In the sunshine on a cloudy day. I keep thinking I don't have pants on, guys. And, you know, if you know me, I don't always have pants on. But, but I do have pants on today. They're just, I have shorts on. And I would have never worn short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Never for short shorts. I never did. I just was never one to wear short shorts. You know, I always, even in my 20s and stuff, I never wore shorts that were like probably above mid-thigh. Well, these are definitely above mid-thigh. Even if I could stand up, these are definitely like, oh man, okay, they're definitely like just too short. Anyways, but I want to show you. I got storm hair on me. I have a cute little, let me loosen this up. I'm going to show you guys my cute little shirt I have on today. My cute little shirt on. Is that pony cat or what? And I think I did this right. I think I did it right, guys. With loosening and tightening it where it needs to be loosened and tightened. Ah, oh, so close. So close, but then so far away. How did that happen? So easily wrong. So easily wrong. Could you move for the weekend? Oh, it's okay, Janice. I'm 47. Could you move for the weekend? What are you trying to? Where are you trying to get me to move to? I think I'm lost. Candy, I think I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Could I move for the weekend? Where am I moving to? Am I coming to your house? Oh. Thank you. Thanks, Janice. My kitty cat shirt. Well, I think everybody's probably over there with Janet, huh? Janet's on Mondays. I forgot to log on. Well, like, if I maybe would have got up when I thought I did, I thought it was like 7:30. I would have popped on over there and seen her. Usually she brings the bus over when she logs off. She's probably over there eating crumpets. They eat crumpets in England? Candy probably typed that in the wrong chat. That's why I have no clue what she's trying to say. What you trying to say there, girlfriend? Hi, Curly. Oh, I did buy stuff for Curly's. I don't know if it was on Saturday, though. I probably did. Dang, I was thinking I was clearing free on Saturday, but no, dang. Earlier, Curly, I was saying how I think I was so good this weekend, and then I remembered I did buy stuff on Friday. And I think I might have bought stuff from you on Saturday, too. I think I had a me or two. Son of a gun. Well, I can honestly say I didn't buy nothing yesterday. Unless I bought something on a Facebook group. Well, don't tell me either. Because I'm the one that was trying really hard not to buy anything this weekend. If you separate the dates on the, just put all the purchases on Friday. Oh, help Janice out. I think I don't know, Janice, you might have to wait a minute until other people come in the room. I'm trying to think how old everybody is. Curly can't help us. She's a youngster. Right, Curly? You youngster. All right. See, I think we can get away with some shabby chic on that. All right? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what my name is. What? Did you share your name was? Got me some bling bling. Oh, guys, while I was cleaning up, I'm telling you, I did. I went through and cleaned up. I got, look at, this is some puppy stuff for Jughead's book. And I found this little guy, which I don't think he was really lost, but I have him over here placed so that we don't lose him. Oh, I came across these too. I bet you these. Let me see. These are, oh, they're not going to work. I guess I could, oh, too big. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I remember buying a lot of this stuff. Someone just has got to use it. Hi, Storm. Are you coming back? Come on. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on. Allison likes to see you because you're so pretty. Everybody likes to see you because you're so pretty. She's like, I don't want to be touched. Don't touch me, Mom. Hi, KK. When's your sale, KK? Get yourself a plug in there so we don't forget. Yeah, everybody's starting to wake up and roll on in. Roll on in to the other side. We gonna do, we gonna do, we gonna do. Okay, let me get some napkins. Let's put some napkins in this but oh, and guess what I wrote down, and I had so much fun with the watercolors. I bought some more cheap watercolor while I was out and about. Oh, now see here? That screams to me. It does. It's like, ah, like that. Screaming. Screaming. Storm's enjoying the weathered storm. Door window. Oh, Debbie Downer days are related to the absence of hormones since the hysterectomy. Just a thought. Oh, so the hormones come from the ovaries? Interesting. Just been lurking with you on the TV. Well, aren't you sweet? You lurk away. Somebody give Janice a help with her issues. Oh, tomorrow, Christmas fabric stash. Oi, oi, oi. Yes, I seen on your page. I seen on the video. You got some pretty stuff. It's got some pretty stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna have Shannon take this pegboard outside and we're gonna paint it. Because I can't just hang an ugly brown pegboard on the wall, right? No. Not happening. Why is there napkins falling through the bottom of my box? You know, Debbie Down days are just, to me, unfortunately, part of every, I just have to accept them and work through them. Because some people, it just is. It just is. And some people have to accept them and move through them in different ways, too. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just yuck. What are you doing, Storm? That sounds like you're chewing on something. Oh, are you chewing on my toe? Hi. Don't be chewing on my paper. Oh, how about the other day? Jug, licks feet. He has an obsession, guys. I don't know what it is, but he likes to lick people's feet. So I'm sitting, and he licks my feet all the time. Well, I'm sitting there and I look, and he has my big toe in his mouth and he's like chewing. He's not chewing hard, but he's chewing. Yeah, I said your name, didn't I? I said your name. Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Your mom's not here, so you're like, oh, I'll be part of your life, Mom, since Mom's not here. Come on, come say hi. Come on, Diana would love to see you, I'm sure. Come here. No, where are you going? He just used me. He just used me so that he could get. First, he added something close, the words on the TV, so closed captioning. And then when he did that, the sound went off, and then we had to fix that, and now I can't get info. Gotta love it when hubbies fix stuff. Oh, here we go. That's a nice one. Can you come out from under there? So anyways, yeah, I caught him and I was like, are you chewing on my feet? So he stopped. He kind of tilted his head and looked up at me like, what, Mom? Like I'm not doing anything bad, right? Good boy. You want to come up here and say hi? Jug, you want to come up here? No, up here. Come on. There we go. Let's say hi to the ladies. Here. Oh, yes. Hello. Well, there we go. Oh, you're looking out the window. Hi, handsome. See out the window. See it. Is the deer out there? No. Oh, Janice, it's not a good thing. And it keeps growing. I swore this was going to be end of it, and then I, then I started having too many, so I put them into another box, and okay, so. And of course, we got to use this kitty napkin, right? Got to use the kitty napkin in this book. We got plenty of them. Do I want to use the little girl? Yeah, it's, how much is that doll? I do. You can send me napkins. Oh, Mrs. Gigi, I can send you some napkins. I'm going to be sending you your whatever it's called. Tags. Brain dead. That's Jughead. Yes. Oh, and do you hear that noise? That's Storm. Whatever is she doing? She's into something, guys. She's into something. That's a pretty color. Pretty one. Add some pretty background. Ooh, that's definitely shabby chic. Take a picture of that and send that to Shannon and be like, this is like shabby chic. Peter Rabbit, you're my friend. Pink. What's up? No crying. There's no crying in baseball. Jughead. There's no crying in baseball. Gotta do some, gotta do some Christmas. No. You're just messing with me. Oh, I know. Right. I know. You're messing with me. What? I'm sending you to Diana. You ready to go? Go get in the box. I'm shipping you. You ready to go to Diana's house? It's cold and it snows. Yeah, remember that dusting we had that you ran around in? No, that's nothing. She lives where it's really cold. I'm sorry. Oh, look what I just found. That needs to go in Jug's book. I need to pull that out. I didn't even know I had that. Oh, you stop it. You big baby. Are you a big baby? I know. There's nothing wrong. Nothing. You were outside. You went potty. Now you're just wanting attention. Oh, is that pretty? Everyone else, close your eyes. Beck went to Drew's stream last night, but when I got there, the game he was playing had him peeking in the peek holes of a bunch of Oh, that's too funny. Well, while we were at Gatton has me playing that new game that it's everywhere, Among Us. I'm sure if you're at all in the gaming world, if you're not, I understand, but I'm sure Diana has heard of it and stuff. But Gatton had all of us at the bowling alley downloaded onto our phones. So now I have this game on my phone, which is kind of funny because Gatton usually does not fall and go for these new games like that. So, so yeah. Oh, don't get in that napkin box. No, I do not need Storm for. Storm loves her brother so much. She is so darn sweet and rubs on him and he ignores. No, you don't need anything. Go lay down. Go lay down. He slept with Gatton all night last night. Go lay down. Stop staring at me. I can feel you staring at me. Okay. That's why Shannon would be too far away to have to go to work. Listen, I need to roll. Well, and now I can scroll up so much easier with the other TV. It was harder. I couldn't see everything. Do you guys ever have the feeling like every nerve in your body is firing at the... Yes, Curly, I do. I feel that. But mine is from spinal cord injury. And it hurts. And my legs are on fire all the time. And my big toe on my right leg feels like it's going to explode. Oh, do you really love that game? Well, I've only played it once and I didn't do so good. I'm still learning. But great, now we have it and we can share. Gats explain that all you have to do is have that not invite code, but you know, the code. So there we go. Now we can play that game. I have no clue what I'm doing. All I know is because the guy at the bowling alley said it's pretty much a game of lies. Everybody's a liar. You can't trust nobody. Such a nice, healthy thing for our kids to be playing. So let's put this here. You got mad at me, laid down. Like your brain is going to explode. Have you been tested for any like ADD or ADHD or, you know, maybe you have something along those lines. Last night, Shannon was doing my, she was doing, I can't think what it's called, but she was bending my legs and stuff for me, exercising my legs. And she, it's so funny because when she, like full bends up my, my leg, my foot, like to stretch the Achilles. It's so crazy because I feel it in my brain is telling me I feel it in the other foot. I'm like, it feels like you're working on my left foot. And she's, you know, clearly working on my right. Dang, nerves all twisted up. I don't know, Curly. I don't know what to tell you. I think that stress is probably you're at midlife, Curly, aren't you? I'm guessing that's about where you're at. Yes, there you go. Anxiety is crazy. I did not understand anxiety until I got injured. I had anxiety. Now I realize I had anxiety before my injury, but I didn't realize that before my injury. I fought with it all my life, you know, until I was, because I got injured at 39. And I, you know, I fought with it all my life and didn't realize. Now at least I understand. I think because I wouldn't accept it. Now, because everything else in my life, I've kind of accepted a lot of stuff. Okay, so I can't decide on which heat guns. So somebody tell me which heat guns they have, and so that I can write it down, because I have about 4 of them in my cart right now. And I want to order it probably today. I just don't know which one to do. I don't think, I've read things where you really don't, I wish you could see Storm where she just found herself a spot for it. You know, I don't necessarily want to, I'm not going to buy a name brand just because it's a name brand. You know what I mean? I'm okay. But what's y'all's opinion? Do you think the off-brand ones work just as good and, you know, last? They, of course, probably work the same. But I've seen some, which I didn't even realize have, you know, 2 different temp levels, which I don't see a reason for that. My other one was great. Like, okay. You have this one? Oh, the Zap one? Okay. I can't click on that, but I think that's one that I do have in my cart. How much is it? How much is it? Because I was looking at like one that was like 12 bucks, I think. Napkins. It will lift if I don't get the, now she's back out. Why didn't like that spot delay? Like, no, I didn't. She's everywhere this morning, guys. Hey, Mary Lou. Nicole here too. Want me to blow this at you? Can you blow it up? Oh, she wants to check it out. You want to come on. You are such a brave cat. Abby, as soon as I turn this on, she's like off the other side of the room, or the other side of the house. Under the bed. Oh, that would be wonderful, Curly. Yeah. If you don't mind and it's not out of your way, and I'm in no hurry to receive my stuff. So, you know, if you have a plan to go there in 2 weeks or something, I'm okay with that. That would be great. I'd really appreciate that. Sure. I sure would, because this works. This works. For the time being, I'm good with it. It's just a lot noisier for you guys. A lot noisier for y'all, but for me, it works just fine. That's so sweet. Thank you. Add it on my bill. Hi, Royal G. I'm Nettle. I'm Net today. What's that? What's that mean? Help. Hello, crafty Chayo? What? Becca, what's that? Chatio. I seen one at Hobby Lobby for $9.99, but you can use the 40% off. Oh. Looks like it's closed for a while. Of course it is. It's all good. It's all good. Well, that's okay, girly. No big deal. Thanks for thinking about it. Good morning. Good morning. Roll-G, is that your name? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. You can't come in and confuse me. Ooh, look at this one, guys. Gosh, that's pretty. I don't even know what this book's gonna. It's supposed to be shabby chic, but who knows what it's gonna turn out, right? We don't know. We don't need no education. Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty. It's pretty. This. We probably need to do another one of these, huh? I mean, just one flip out isn't enough. Or we could do, well, what if we do like that? We do a page up here. Oh, LOL, Marion calls me Net, Royal G, Diamond, Lilo from Happy Paper People. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. So Net today, is that Nettie? Nettie, that's how we say it. Well, welcome. Have you been here before? I think I recognize your name. So it's either I've seen you many, many times over there. You've stopped in here. I don't know. Should I remember people? Can I just pretend that I have amnesia and I don't remember anybody's name? That'd make me the happiest if you guys just accept that from me. Just accept that I don't remember people's names. Just do it. This is so pretty. I'm going to do the whole page because I mean, it's not going to reach, but that doesn't matter. That's not the whole point of this. No way. No way. What? Curly, I have suffered shaken leg syndrome for anxiety too. Oh, you know, my ex-mother-in-law that I call mom, is she here today? I don't know. I have to teach her. I need to get over there. Well, which I'm going to go over there today. But I got to teach her how to come on here. So I hope she's feeling well. But anyways, she shakes her leg all the time. The table, you go out to dinner with her and I'm like ready to choke her because she shakes the table so bad. And how about my son? I don't know if he's picked it up or what, but he doesn't now. And I'm like, oh, and I know it's an anxiety stress thing. I know it is because I know her well enough that it's her, you know, she's cracks me up too. Whenever she gets on the phone, the woman starts pacing. I don't know now with her as sick as she is. I don't know if she can still pace like but oh, it's driving me crazy. She'd get on the phone and she just pace out in the backyard, wherever she was, pace, 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 pace. It's like you're causing me anxiety. Stop it. Stop pacing. Gotta love her. I'll always love that lady. There was something. I wish I'd start writing stuff down, guys, because Kat said something again to me the other day, yesterday, and it was so funny. I can't remember. Can't remember. awesome. Yeah, I knew she said something. She had definitely mentioned my live. So it's she said she's actually mentioned it a few times. It's so nice of her to do that. So welcome. Guess I'll be nice to you, and for I'll be nice for the first day. But next time you come back, if you decide to come back, no holds barred. Right, Diana? I'm not nice to Diana anymore. She's been here too long. Stop picking on my Gatton. I'm sending Gatton and Jughead to you in a box. You can send him back to me when he's 33. I'm going to glue my pages together. Gosh darn, it was kind of funny. I got to write this stuff down like a comic. I have this. Pull stuff out of the trash. Not very flat, but it will work right now. Oh, it's airing. So Oren had his girlfriend. He was so happy to have his girlfriend there bowling, and you could tell he was showing off he was, before she came, he was kind of playing a little bit serious, not real serious, but bowling, he was going up, and watching, the ball and stuff and getting excited when stuff. And then when she showed up, I totally noticed the difference. Like he'd go up there and just he'd throw it and then turn around and not watch it go down the aisle, down the lane and stuff. I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but I noticed it. I seen it. It was funny. He he'd walk on. I totally. Oh well, it's okay. This is just the background. I'm not trying to. Not supposed to be perfect. It's art. It's art. Artsy fartsy. So funny. So I thought that was so funny. Kids are silly. I had a panic attack earlier this year. I never had one. It was awful. Oh, Shannon here? Yep, there she is. She already called us. Now she's invading. Yeah, he does. He's got moves. You've all seen, well, I don't know if you've all seen them, but Diana and Shannon has seen him, his dance moves. I had no clue what you're talking about moving this. I don't know. Candy, start over. Start over. Rewind. Because I read that like 20 times and was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Tina. I haven't seen you in forever. You've been here before, right? If not, I know I go to your channel. I go to your channel. Vertigo. I get vertigo. How about Shannon's best friend almost ruined my wedding with vertigo? That's right. Your battle buddy, Shannon, almost ruined my wedding because of vertigo. If you move away. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. For the weekend, we move. What we should have. Oren does do it all. And Gatton's just a teenage lazy butt. We should have like a second home with an address, right, Candy? That's 350 miles away. Oh, Shannon, we should use your Battle Buddies address up there in Denton. He is, guys, Oren is my son's brother. So he's like from another mother. But I get along with my ex very well. So, and he stays overnight here sometimes, and he does do crafting with us. He just turned 8 yesterday, and he loves to do mixed media pick-a-sticks. So if you ever see that on the channel, you can take a look at our old he's been on like 3 times, I think, since I started going live. He's done mixed media with me for probably since he was about 5. But he's adorable and fun. He's starting to get a little older now, so the personality is kind of changing a little bit. It's not as into the art, you know. He's kind of leaning, although he still does like art. He has that creativeness. He's kind of still at that age that I like. He's starting to get a little bit. He's starting to get a little bit of an attitude, though. A little bit, you know. Although he was pretty sweet yesterday. He was not a little snot bag. Snotty snot. Where's my scissor? I live in PA half the year. Yeah, you can say it, not gonna happen. Try that, done that. Bomb diddly. My family. What do you want? You want to go outside? Do you? You want to go outside? All right, guys. I'll hold on. Let's see what we can do here. Just hold on. Working on the railroad. Oh, I have the, let's see what I can do here. Hold on. Let's see what we can do. There you go. I'm going to go let him outside. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to run around and act like a goofy. Here I come. Get this any closer so that you guys don't have as much. There's some dirt on the window. Hopefully you guys can see that the screen's hopefully not making it too crazy. All right. Here I come, Jughead. I'm gonna go outside and behave. All right. Did you see him act like a crazy dog? Running out there all wacky in the tobacco. So weird. Okay. Jughead. Jughead. Where'd he go? Jughead. There he is. What do you got, Jug? Something in your paw? Can you guys see him? He's under there. Oh, really? You heard him growl? Did you hear that? Let me see. Let me cover this up so that hopefully you guys. Let's see if I can get a little bit more clear. That's my rose bush right there to the right. He doesn't like birds. He sure doesn't. I don't know what he's doing. He must have something. You got something stuck in your paw? What you doing? Do you see Mom? Where am I at? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. What are you doing out there? Oh, you got a sticker in your paw, huh? Get your sticker out. Get the sticker out. Mom, I stepped in poo. No, note to self, don't take kisses from them. And you hanging out there, Jug? I'm just cutting this napkin apart, guys. You're not missing not a darn thing. And I know some of y'all would rather look at him than look at me anyways. I know how you guys are. I know. Is he really? He's going to lay right where we can't see him. How does he know that? He's like right out of frame. For real, Jug? For real? My camera does move. Haha. How about that, mister? Oh, that's my daisy that holds up my rose. It's my daisy that holds up my rose. Oh, now he's going to move. He's a little turd. Right behind that pole. me separate this napkin. I'll bring y'all back. I'll bring y'all back to my view. Well, that is probably more exciting. Can you compete? Shiny fur coat, fine muscular bod, cuteness overload. Right? Where you been, Allison? Where you going, Jug? Oh, he's like, I'm gonna go. Here you go. Ooh, an Amazon delivery. That makes me happy too. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good, huh? I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Hurry back, Janice. Yeah, we'll probably be here. If not, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Most of the time. I've missed one or two. Recently, I missed last Monday. Just wasn't feeling it good. I wasn't feeling it and I wasn't feeling good. I took a me day. Took a me day. Would you get in that delivery? Anything for me? Anything for me? Now he's out chewing on wood. How much wood could a jughead chew if a jughead could chew wood? A lot. Ask poor Shannon that has to move it out of the yard. He goes and hunts down logs that have fallen from trees. Limbs. He brings limbs. All right, Janet. Thank you, Janice. Now he's out in the yard. It's like he knows when the camera's on him. It's crazy. Okay, I can't get this to being stubborn. Don't go in the high yard. Come on, Jughead, come. Jughead. Our lawnmower broke. Our riding lawnmower broke. And Shannon broke it once. And I broke it this last time. And yeah, and now it's broke. And our lawn has gotten out of control. Shannon's been keeping it cut around the house to keep because we have rattlers down here in Texas, just to keep the snakes away from the house. I bet you we have oh, I'm glad you guys aren't out there watching. Guess what? Oh, I almost bought that. I almost got that book. It was on what's it when you order it before it's out? I seen it a couple weeks ago. I think that's the one. It's like the aquarium antique that one. But yeah, I'll wait until it goes on sale. I'll wait until I can get it for $7. I mean, for goodness sakes, I think I've only used one sticker out of that book. I don't need it. Right, Shannon? Right, Miss Shannon? Shannon's a boss. She's been the boss for the last couple days. She's got a couple more days left to be the boss. Her boss is out getting married. We found out that her boss, we're thinking from a source that her boss is a player. He's out getting married. Huh, Shannon? I almost put that in my coffee. I need one of those lids. like Beth was talking about. Oh, not that one, not the one that just came out. I don't watch Jersey, so I don't know. She's on when I can't watch her, so. So it's like the one that was just released, or I think it's released on the 16th. That might not be out yet. I don't know. But which one? This hair dryer can burn your hands. How does heat them, right? I was gonna put that one over there, but meow. My hair is gone. Meow. Keep on keeping on. And put the gold on it. I really don't like gold, but I think we're gonna go ahead and keep the gold on this one, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Maybe save that for like a tuck spot. Maybe this new one and the one you mentioned came out first. They are beautiful stickers. This one here, the one that I'm talking about is made by the same people as this one, but it was like a botanical one. I believe it's a botanical one that I seen was coming out, and it was coming out maybe on the 16th of last month or 16th. It came out after Amazon Day, after Prime Day, because I found it during Prime Day when I bought that. And I was like, oh, and then I realized it said pre-order. That's the word I'm looking for, pre-order. It was a pre-order. This here. Shannon, are you there? This is kind of like, this almost encapsulates to me shabby chic, kind of, I guess. I stopped showing Jughead and we lose like 3 people like that. Isn't that funny? They're like, I'm just here for the dog. I'm just here for the dog. This is kind of fun. I get bleeding over onto there a little bit, little bit, itty bit like that, itty bit. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, said the little dog in the window. I'm sending you to Diana. You can play with her puppies in the window. One of our neighbors in the neighborhood had puppies, free puppies. Her dog got knocked up. You know how that happens. She adopted the dog from, it wasn't from like, you know, like the county pound, but I guess it was from just a lady or somebody. Anyways, the people she got the dog from said she was fixed. Guess what? She wasn't. So anyways, they had puppies. And I almost was gonna ask Shannon, but I'm so afraid it will change Jug's personality. You know, I mean, he's got a good personality, but I don't want him to, you know, get bad habits from another dog, you know, especially a puppy. And you don't, you know, each dog is different, just like every kid, you know, you can think you're going to get the same kid. And you're not. And cats, you know, everybody's different, even pets, people, even pets. Me and my sister are so different, you know, and that is pretty, isn't it? I'm really liking that one. That is really pretty now. Juggy Jug Jug. Oh, you're so shiny. His coat is so damn shiny. You can share a link, Mary Lou. We'll post, it just won't post as a clickable link, but we could copy and paste it. So if you want to, if you have the link, you don't have to. Oh, I love foo-foo. I mean, yeah, the whole point, I'm a shabby chic is foo-foo-y. Yeah. I'm excited about the bright colors. I'm tired of that, you know, everybody doing junk journals and that's what they call them, and it's all, you know, old stuff. Junk, no, this is I you know, I've been trying to think, what is it? What I think this is just going to be like a shabby chic art journal. That's what all I used to make is art journals. I used to art in a journal. It was an art journal. And then, you know, started watching other people and they're like, junk journal this, junk journal that. And I started buying stuff for junk journal that I'm never going to make. So I've been packaging that up. So if you guys, if you do like that kind of stuff, watch for stuff because I've been gathering stuff up. Let's get this kitty cat down. She deserves to be somewhere. Should we wake up Gatton? I think so. Let's do it. Alexa. I don't know if I have it enabled on this. No, I must have to. Okay, let me go to my Alexa. Hmm. Gatton, It's time to wake up. Come on, get up. Just made the announcement. I mean, it's 11:30. He has school tomorrow, so yeah, he needs to not be sleeping until, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Especially since I told him not to stay up like probably up till 5 this morning. Because he's bad, like Storm. I know I have this cat. I have about 20 of these cat napkins. Everybody, I bought some, and then everybody was, I've had quite a few people like gift them to me. Good morning, sleepyhead. Oh, he grumbled at me, guys. Brr. Brr. Next thing, there's nothing to eat. That's the next thing I'm gonna hear. No bumpy. Trying to see here. Should I just let it bleed over onto this page? I think so. I think so. Allison, believe it. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. Flying away. I don't remember the words. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. What TV show? I don't know. I can't think what TV show. Must have been one I watched when I was a kid. I can picture the bell bottoms. Can you see if your dog wants in? He slept with you all night, huh? Did you even realize?
Yes.
I knew he'd start doing that. Just give him a chance. So, and again, American Hero. Yes, Grace, that was the show. Yep. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. That was it, American. That's funny. I can't remember really what it was about, but I remember that song. I remember watching it. How late did you stay up, Gatton? Well, you've almost got 12 hours. I think that's pretty good. Hi, Jug Jug. What are you doing, honey? Don't rip. Don't rip. Makes me want to go watch that show to see what it was about. That show was about some sort of American hero. Good job, Mary Lou. We got to watch out if Mary Lou ever comes and plays trivia with us and it's about TV shows. Because she jumped in there quick. She was like, I know the answer. Superhero suit on it gives him powers, I think. Oh, really? No, today is like the last day of the 6 weeks, so the teachers have it, and it's kind of like Veterans Day off, even though it's not Veterans Day. What is Veterans Day? Wednesday? Shannon didn't have to work. Warren has asked her to go into school with them. You know, you take a veteran with you to school, take a veteran to school day. But she's never been able to go. She's always had to work. And well, she'd have to not wear her uniform, her dress uniform. She'd have to wear whatever those are called. What are those called? Hey, I haven't been this whole military spouse my whole life. It's a new thing for me. 10 years. It's not been 10 years. 6 years. 6 years, Shannon? Married 5? 5. Yeah, married 5. The 11th. Yeah, the 11th, which is Wednesday, I think. I know. Isn't that sweet? He asked her to go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yep. Exactly. Oh, you want the hair? He's over here knocking my elbow. He wants me to spray the. If you were here the other day, I was hair drying Jughead, and he liked it. He came and just nuzzled me in my elbow. He wanted me to do it to him again. This looks pretty on here. Ah, we're thinking the same thing, Mrs. Dee. Yeah, it really does. With the coloring and stuff, really blends in nice. Looks good. Keep on. Lots of pages. I really shouldn't need to be picky here on where things go. Lots of pages to cover. That one really turned out really pretty too. They're blended really nice. Just half, I think. Oh, what's he whining about? Can you do me a favor, since you're my son and you're young? Can you fill my coffee cup up and add some sugar to it? I just heard it turn off, so maybe I will. I'll make you come in here and do mixed media with me. Come here, Jug. You can't hold them either. That's cheating. No cheating. You look like a zombie.
Thanks.
Oh, Diana says she plays that game too. So
Among Us.
yes.
You
So
could have a game of Among Us with all your girls.
with all my girls.
Yeah.
Hear that, girls? Oh, please add sugar to it. It's some pretty rough coffee today. If you want to wake up, go ahead and try that. For his 16th birthday, he decided to try coffee. But he took the whole cup down. He didn't put milk or anything in it. It tasted terrible, he said. Yeah, he needed to add milk and stuff. I mean, it's your first cup of coffee, right? He was trying to be manly and drink it. I was surprised you didn't just like spit it out and be like, nope, you drank it all. A lot of stuff going down at work. What kind of stuff? Secret COVID stuff? I don't even know what you do. That COVID would, what the heck do you do? Are you like, do you work for the FDA? Counterintelligence? Are you a CIA agent? Carly, the CIA agent. How about that? It goes right there if you can. You are awesome. Thank you. Look at that. Woo! Thank you very much. There should be all kinds of stuff in there for you to make. Like if you want to do frozen or soups or there's that spam. I like spam. Ooh, guys, this one's turned out really pretty too. The blues, look at that. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop is the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's, come on, guys. I know I'm not the only one that knows that song. Whoop, whoop is the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. I think that's 80s or just at the beginning of the 90s. I listened to everything except country back then. I listened to all the pop, all the top 40. And then I listened to R&B and I even listened like some gangster rap. Some of it was a little bit too much for me. I just could not get into country. Now I listen to everything now, except I still don't like gangster rap. But I do listen to country now. I mean, for goodness sakes, I even listened to, I used to listen to, I did listen to Patsy Cline. I guess that's country. Because I used to listen to her where I was in my design class. She was on my headphones. She was on my headphones. You finding anything? I didn't like country. I mean, I know there's all kinds of stuff. Just ain't looking. Especially if you're in the you're even in the snack closet where there's Pop-Tarts and all that. Yeah, I figured. There's the kind that you put in. There's toaster strudels in the freezer. Don't want to take that extra 2 minutes to put it in the toaster. I know that's rough. How pretty did this one turn out? I'm impressed. Gigi, do you know that song? Whoop, whoop. That's us. I know that song. Somebody help me out. Who is that? Family likes country, and I wouldn't probably even be listening to country nowadays unless it wasn't, if it wasn't for her. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I need to like speak up here to the microphone. Maybe you can hear. Oh, see, Missy Gigi knows what I'm talking about. No. No wonder our hair is always fried when we use a hairdryer. I haven't used a hairdryer in years. I just used one 2 seconds ago on my hair. Now they got all those fancy hair dryers that use ions to dry your hair. Let's see how we do with sugar. Oh my gosh. That's pure sugar. You put enough sugar in there, I'm just going to say thank you.
What?
Whew. You put a good amount of sugar in there, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, I put my head for the finger right like a centimeter.
Yeah, next time maybe put a little bit less. My cheeks kind of are stuck in the slurp and is like, oh, what's that? Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? And we'll put that up there. This is like a whole napkin that's different. Well, I guess, no, maybe it's this side of the napkin anyways. I don't know, but we're going to do that up at the top. That's what we're going to do. That's okay. I think I only have one of these. I don't remember seeing another one. All right. Oh, yeah, isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. Anyone working on anything? You just hanging out? Hanging out today. Mm-hmm. How much is that dog in the window? Woof, woof. I do hope that dog is for sale. Y'all know that song. There's a really pretty breeze out. It'd be a pretty camping day. Like if we were camping, because it wouldn't be too hot. All right, Miss Gigi and Joy. Hey, Barb. Where you been, Barbara? We've missed you. Hopefully everything's been okay. You've been hiding from us. Are you a CIA agent with Curly? Butter Bro is in the house. Like, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen you anywhere. You've been, hopefully you've been okay. Blah, 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 blah. Do, 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 do. Look up there and see what's going on in chat in 1 second. Let me get this all for a second. Oh, yeah, this one's really pretty too. Good napkin choices, Rebecca. Thanks. No problem. All right. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you. Oh, well, goody, goody gumdrops. Goody, goody gumdrops that you're back. Oh. Do, 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 do. Okay. Melted the bag to it. I'll make it stick. Maybe not. Maybe that's just glue. Is that female Connell out there then? Wonder if she's feeding babies. Look how pretty this one turned out too. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. This to do the rest of it. No, I think that's even going to be something else. I think I'm going to take just this part. Yes, let's do that and see how that looks. This is why I rip while it's still layered, so that you can manipulate it a little bit better. Because once you take the layers off, they're so thin, and then they don't rip it. They maybe will rip too easy in places that you don't really want it to rip if you're trying to get around things. So that's just what I like to do. I like to rip before I take the layers off. I think I'm going to put it out here. Yeah, because the greens and the yellows, yeah, I wasn't sure, but I think so. We'll pull out the other colors. Sure, what the heck. Again, this is just background, so who knows if we're really gonna, how much of this we're gonna see in the final shing-dingling. There was 2 pages. I gotta be careful. Hopefully I didn't already do something. That were all glued, they got stuck together and I couldn't get them apart. Is this it? Yes. I need to make this a pocket. Yeah, make this a pocket before I forget and stick stuff to it. This one's going here too. There you go. Now I got that pocket in there. The glued. I got glue down in there and couldn't get them apart, and I didn't want to rip it. So I'll finish glue those down, and then a little. Yeah, now where was I with this? Gosh darn it, was it? Somebody should mark that page. Son of a gun. This is it. Talk about ADD, guys. Sidetracked. I sure the heck got pulled off there. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Everybody got so quiet. Is there Are we somewhere else today? Is there a couple streams going on? Usually what happens is people are watching 2 or 3 streams at the same time. Multitasking. Or my YouTube decided, or StreamYard decided to floof out. Floof. That's a word. It's the word of the day. Floof. Those little birds, it kind of looks like little birds. I don't know. Rearranging, yes, awesome. I love to hear that because I feel you. I'm in that same boat, rearranging and reorganizing and trying to get my craft room to be more user friendly. Yeah, no. Thank goodness I like wrinkles. Not one of those wrinkle police. I'm okay with wrinkles. Even on my face, I'm okay with a little bit of wrinkles on my face. Songs, random songs keep popping in my head, and songs that I know I haven't heard for ages. What does that mean? Time travel is real? KK's packing cards. KK, you're always in the back, busy bee. Gosh, that one, woo, that's a lot of sugar. That one turned out really pretty too. Let's try it. What kind of cards are you packing? KK's like, I just told you I'm busy, and now you want me to type something. Pretty pretty. Look at that. How pretty that one turned out too. Okay. Missing here some dots. Oh, excuse my burps. My goodness. What's that? All that sugary coffee. Must be emails. Gotta change those notifications. It's driving me nuts with sometimes not knowing where they're from. But this looks like the same roses, the same thing. This is just a blue, and this is, did not realize it was the same. So let's, ooh. Pink. I don't want it like on top of that other one. That one's there. Pretty farm. That's pretty farm. Mousy! How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you anywhere in a while. I must not be in your circle. How are you? I hate Mondays. Yeah. We were just talking about that earlier. Well, that wasn't the page. Don't like there. Maybe up front somewhere. Oh, I do want. Oh. Work is making you nuts. Ah, I'm sorry that you're nuts. I hope coming here helps you feel not so nuts. Maybe give you a little nut break. She needs a nut break, please. Oh, there we go. That's this one's calling my name. Yeah, I'm not seeing you around. Yes. Yes, surely, Mom. There's one that I ripped, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to worry about that. See, no reason. Covering it up. Cover it up. No. No. Okay. hope that this blends in a little bit better than it is. I think once I get some glue over top of it, it's gonna be more what I'm looking for. That's what I'm sticking to it. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Yes. There has to be like there has to be some sort of give somewhere here with the work thing, you know. I don't know if it's going to be once, you know, they get COVID under control. They did announce though that they have a vaccine a week after elections, right? They have a vaccine, 90%. Saying it's 95% effective. That's pretty too, guys. I mean, you can see the paper cut a little, you know, unlike the other ones blended in, but it still looks pretty. I love how the yellow is coming through. I'll tell you in a minute. I was thinking it was the napkin, and I was like, wait a second, there's not that much yellow in this napkin. Isn't it nice? Oh, hello. Welcome. I wasn't sure where your train was this morning. Usually you guys come over all together. But I did have like an influx after your, I think it was after your show. I was going to watch your show this morning. You missed my earlier explanation. I thought, you know, Shannon left for work at 7, and I thought, you know, it was about 15, 20 minutes after she left that I woke up. And I was playing, I picked up my phone because when I do get to watch you, I pick up my phone, I turn you on, and I then go into the bathroom. Yes, I take your show into the bathroom. But I like picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I got to get moving and get ready for my show. It was 9 o'clock already. So like I must have blinked and fell asleep for 2 hours. Janet, that's Shannon. Mac McMillan, that's Shannon. She's at work. Yeah, look, this one turned out nice too. See the yellow coming through the dots and stuff? All right, so where are we at on these napkins? I think I've used all the ones I pulled out. I didn't use this, I used that. So let's see. Oh, I don't want those words. Sesame Street. I know, right? She cracked me up when she said that. When she said that, Janet, that was so funny. She sounds like Sesame Street. And what is so funny is what Sesame Street characters or whatever have the British accent. I don't know of any. I mean, I'm sure there's one, you know, because Sesame Street is pretty good about all that kind of stuff. Usually has accents or whatever of all the different languages and such. But I can't think of like a specific one that would make her think that I was watching Sesame Street. Shannon, you funny. Gosh, that did turn out pretty. Get this here. I think I'm gonna put it here. Oh wait, this is the whole. Put it here. So it's not that. Ooh. I melted the bag. It doesn't lay flat anymore. Could have been right. Right? She could have said something else, I suppose. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ow. Just whacked my elbow. Thank goodness I didn't hit my funny bone. That's so not funny. Whoever came up with that name wasn't being very funny at the time. Just saying. Barbara, how you getting along with your craft cupboard? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know. Shannon probably hasn't even come in here to see what all I've done. She might not. Well, no, she's pretty good at realizing what I've done in here because she thinks it's such a disaster. But she might notice that I've done some things. I mean, it's not drastic. Maybe I'm hoping to get a little bit more done, little bit by little bit. That's the only way I can do it. I mean, unless I have someone in here like doing a lot of the movement and stuff around for me, but it's a little hard to put stuff on my lap and move it where I need it to go. So it's usually, you know, little bit by little bit. Little bit by little bit. Just little bit by. But it's working. I mean, I'm making it happen. There's a crease there I was hoping to get out, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Oh, this page is upside down. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think I would have been able to make it right side up anyways. But just nobody look at the music notes that close. Okay? I don't want to hear it that my page is upside down. Didn't want wanted the flower in this corner. I didn't want the flower up top. Over here. Wanted it right where it's at. Thank you for asking. I just finished and now sitting at my crafting table thinking, oh, well, hello, yummy. Well, good. You accomplished something. That's awesome. It always feels so good, doesn't it, girls? Especially in our craft rooms when we get something to where we want it, you know, to where it actually is fits and works and reachable and makes sense to us. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, but you know, the makes sense to us. Move this before I melt it again. I almost think this hair dryer is hotter than my heat gun. I think Shannon would venture down into the basement just to see what all I have making a mess. I would love to be locked away somewhere where she couldn't come and see all my stuff. Just locked away. Just lock me away. Like Rapunzel. Oh, yeah, looky. Look how pretty. See? I think that works. So nice. And it's on the flip out. Oh, no, it says Christ is. I was trying to see what this says. I don't know what Christ is. Oh, maybe no, that's a P. Everlasting? I don't know what it is, but you can see it in there. Okay, so pretty. Let's take a second. I want to take a second and show you. I bought this. I bought this quite a few months ago. I bought this cigar box full of goodies, And it's going to work. The stuff that's in here is going to be so fun to use in my book. So there was, and I got this from Katie. I know Allison bought this same thing. So these are just you guys, I can't think of the name what those are, but there's some pearls, which I need to get some more pearls. I don't have very many pearls, but this book is going to need some pearls. A button, this fun thing that's going to be perfect. What the, my brain is dying here. Anyway, so look at these. These are going to be perfect for in the book, right? Ooh, so pretty. Look at that one. And I'm going to be making this, whatever wedding dress she got this from, this was a good wedding dress. All this was hand stitched. I mean, this was a good wedding dress, that good. Yeah. So all these pretty wedding dress laces, which is so funny because a girl does need pearls. My grandmother says at least one set of pearls, right? So so yeah, so I have this wonderful thing that I found, and that was stuffed over there. So we'll be using some of this on it, and yeah, I'm gonna try to take pieces and try to make some hand stitched embellishments for in it and on it. Yeah, whatever dress this was, man, this is the one. And it wasn't an old timey dress, because you can tell these aren't old. Although some, I don't know, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, so, and some music paper. Again, my goal is to use this stuff. I've been hoarding it because it's so pretty, but it's just doesn't make sense to hoard it, really. This was a good deal. You got the box and all the pretty laces. She sold these for, I can't remember if it was 20 or 25, but boy, it was, when I got it, I was so impressed with the goodies that was in it. She really made that worthwhile and nice. So we have this now. Where's the other piece to that? Put it this way, it would then be the right side up. Oh, it's got that. All right. Bye, Janet. Who's buying? Barbara, if you have crafty space. Oh, okay. Bye, Janet. I missed it. Hey, Tammy. Tammy sale tomorrow. That's okay. That's okay. What kind of goodies? Share your wares. We had KK gave us her rundown. See, I'm gonna put. Ooh, maybe not that one. Look at this. I wish I had more of this. I think this needs to go on the. This is gonna go out here somewhere. Ooh. one too. Wish I had more of this too. I love this one. This is nice and flat. This could go inside somewhere. Ooh, have it on that yellow page right there. What do you guys think of that? You told me to? I know, honey. I know I told you to. I'm hoping you mean that I told you to tell us about yourself. Yes, for sure. Yes, share your wares. That's what I want. That's what I want you guys to do. Yes, I think, what do you guys think? And here on the yellow, I think on the yellow is perfect. I don't know how I'm going to get it to hold down though. How am I going to get this to hold? All right, Mary Lou, thank you. You had your first Thanksgiving already? Ours is next Sunday. Ours is next, that's when our first Thanksgiving meal will be. Yeah, you were making pies. Ran into you somewhere and I know you were making pies. How, guys, how do I hold this down? What do you think? How can I get this to stay down? I could do just glue. Oh, I could use a Stamperia glue. And mainly, I could probably just do it where the sewing is. I think that's what I will do. Because it's okay if it's not all like stuck down real good. I mean, you know what I'm saying. This is stretched. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put the glue where this is. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. And I'm just gonna put it That's what I'm gonna do. This stuff sticks really, 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 really good. I almost think it sticks not as good or not better than our glitter glue. Okay. There we go. Well, no. Started to get tacky. Started to get tacky, kind of like me. You're tacky. Hmm. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Sticking this down. My brain can only do so much at once. I think this was the right glue to use because it's pretty strong. So I think even though this isn't, you know, I'm okay. I kind of like that it's not all stuck down. I think that's going to add character to it. Oh, Barb, because you being in Canada, is that why you like the digis? It's, you know, something for shipping purposes. Rather do the digi thing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. And this I'm going to have to let sit. This I'm going to have to let sit. All right. I got these. Look at all this bling. Whole page I can cut apart and use. Whole page of bling. Ooh, and I forgot about this. I'm gonna use this somewhere. Oh. This is Stamperia. What did you use for colors on the pages? This was watercolors and crayons. They're ink active, so I use these. And I used the distressed and added water to them and like water colored with them. What were you typing as I spoke? What? How the colors? What I use for the colors? So yeah, that's what we did last week. I just colored all the different pages with watercolors, and then we started adding like this is that's tissue paper that has that glittery in it, which I think I need to add some more of that. I have lots. Yeah, so that's what I did to get the background. And now I added napkins and some more tissue paper today. There's a napkin. That's a tissue paper I added last week. This is drawer lining. I have some drawer lining, so I got this tissue paper. And stay down. Gotta quit moving it. The glue's kind of getting tacky, so it's sticking a little bit more, which is good. Yeah, it was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. This piece, I'm so bummed that this is such a short piece because this would have been a good, I mean, I guess I could still use it like on a page, like, you know, on the side of the page. Might use it as a tuck spot. Glue this on paper. I'll glue this on paper, and then when I attach it, I can use it as a tuck spot. right now is fabric. I think it would, I mean, you could, but you know, paper, that's my guess. My guess, I'm gonna stick to it. Huh. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, and I did not get the, I finally got the last of the tags this weekend. Yay, yay, yay. So I did not get around to sticking them together and making, and to ship. So that will, I probably do that this afternoon. I'm probably kidding myself about how long it's going to take. Anyone that's done swaps before, that's probably sitting there saying, yep, especially being your first one. But I think I have a little process that, you know, that my brain is telling me will work. We'll see. I mean, I think I'm just going to I'm going to label everybody's envelope, and then I'm just going to pick the, you know, if you sent in 4, I'm going to stick 4 in there. I just, you know, I didn't get any Christmas, so I don't have to worry about anyone getting Christmas, but I did have somebody ask for non-holiday ones. So like, I am not going to put any holiday in that person's, but everybody else seemed pretty okay with anything that they got. Yeah, I'm cleaning out the sides of my glue thing so that that doesn't fall down into my glue. What, and don't be afraid that there's 2 people having a sale at the same time, guys. Go to both. You can do both. I promise. Everybody, you know, switching back and forth and popping back and forth. You know, just because, you know, we got KK doing one and then Tammy doing one, you know, you're not going to be interested the whole time in the one person. So pop on over to the other person or have them both pulled up, guys. You know, if you're on your computer, you can have them both pulled up. I just, with my phone, you can only have one. I pop back and forth, and it doesn't hurt nobody's sales. I buy it both. Shannon, close your ears. Here's something I don't know. I bounce around like, right, Mousy, exactly. I need to know if or how. I need my iPhone people, iPad people. It's an older iPad, but I've asked this question before, and people are like, no, I'm on that one right now. That, whatever. Oh, what's the question? Anyways. Yeah. Okay, so on the iPad, I went to watch, because I was watching the football game yesterday, and I don't have local channels, so I had to watch it on my YouTube or on my Yahoo. Well, when you pull it up, you can't have it running in the background. That's all you can do with it. It's probably their thing so that you have to stay on YouTube. Anyways, or on Yahoo. So I pull up YouTube on my iPad, and I try to get the chat. The chat is not, it says it cannot connect at this time or something. And I retried it like 10 times. I was like, well, enough of this. So can anyone tell me why and there is like nothing on this tablet. I used it 7 years ago for about 6 months, and then I put it down, and so it's not the most current iPad. It's an older iPad. It's updated. I just did the update because I thought, oh, well, that's the problem. I updated it, and that didn't help. I was using it in the browser because it said I was using the desktop version of YouTube. Do I need to download the YouTube app? The problem is I can't, I don't know what my I information is to log into the app store. And do I have to pay for? I'm not paying for YouTube. My sales have always been the second Tuesday of every month. I did set it then because sales bonus on Fridays. Thanks so much, Barb. I use app on my iPad. So I need to maybe download the app and try. Okay, I'll do that and see if that works. Because if I can't get anything to work on this darn thing, I'm ready to just get rid of the stupid. I am an Android user, so you know, it's getting very, very frustrating, this thing. Every time I pick it up to try to use it for something, I get frustrated because it just does not seem to work. Everything needs to have an app downloaded, or it doesn't work because it just is driving me crazy. Yeah. Right. Oh man, do I miss I miss my laptop. If you all don't know, I cracked the screen. It's been about probably 6 months now. I cracked the screen, and yeah, and I got to get all the stuff off of it. There's a paid version of YouTube. You're just talking like YouTube as in like paid subscriptions. You're not talking like there's a like iPhone makes, or Apple makes you pay for a certain version of YouTube. You got to be kidding me if that's what you're talking about. You're just talking about like if I wanted to watch certain movies and like YouTube Plus or whatever, like everybody can get it. That's why I don't do iPhone. When years ago, when it started to become popular, I looked into it and I was like, they lock you in. It's like everything has to be all on Apple. I don't like that type of monopoly thing. Free YouTube. Okay. Chalk inks permanent. They will probably, like if you try to glue it down and such, it will, no, usually not. It matters if it's a dye ink or if it's a wake up, Rebecca. What is the dye or help me out here? Dye. There's dyes and inks. So funny that you asked that, Crafty Kitty, because I just this weekend was doing research and looking that all up. Where's my ink pad? Okay, here, this should help us. And we're done. Doesn't say. What that one would say, and then we would know. Because I have some, which are those chalk paints. It's an ink. It says multi-surface chalk ink is what it says. Yeah, but it has to do with if the ink is made out of, if it's a dye or if it's a blank. A blank, you know, like what my brain is pulling up. Hold on, let me go over here. Here, is this it? I highly doubt the chalk ink is, because it's probably like a distress made out of that kind, because it kind of gets that same look. No ink, you know. Hold on, I'm looking so I can get that other word I'm looking for. Pigment. If it's a pigment ink or a, what did I just say, dye ink? Dye inks, I think, are going to like their dye inks, I believe, will run. Well, no, maybe the dye inks are the ones that don't. Maybe it's the pigment ones that, oh goodness gracious, I don't know. Like I said, I was just looking up this weekend trying to get it all straight, because this color box, I think this color box is permanent. Like it's you can what is it called? You can you know, if you glue it down, it's not going to run. My understanding. I give up. But I've watched videos, I've read, and it seems like the videos of the craft people tell you different things. What do you, okay, it also says faster. What's that? My iPad is from 2000. Genius dudes at Apple can't believe it's still going, which doesn't speak much for Apple opinion on its products, right? Yeah, that's probably how old mine is, right? Because if I got it in 2015, it was one of the older versions. That's kind of old, though, 4 years old. I'm not sure it was that, but it's probably about that version, Barb. Mine's not much newer. Oh, if it reads archival, yes. Once it's dry, I missed that. Yes, once it's dry, it should be permanent. If it's an archival ink, that is usually that's going to be, so like if you're trying to glue it down, or it should not. It should not. You know, usually you want to know, because if you want to paint over top of it, or if you want to glue it down, you know, and that, I'm guessing that's why you want to know. You want to use, yeah, if archival, you should be good. That's what I use to, like that's what I used for my glue it down. Yep, yeah. No, girlfriend, like if you stamp, I'm not gonna glue the ink pad down. The image that you stamped, are you going to glue it down? Or if you're stamping on top of something and then going to paint over top of it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness gracious. Mamma mia. Well, I guess that's all I'm thinking that's all I kind of got. That's all I kind of got today, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I have to run over. I do have to run an errand today. I need to make up a craft box. Okay, here, real quick, before everybody leaves me and runs off. There's 9 people here, so we could probably get a good little chunk of information. I want to make my friend, my ex-mother-in-law, whatever she is, oh, it's right here in front of me. I'm going to make her a little craft box so that she can do mixed media and stuff with us. Because she really doesn't have anything. There you go. That makes sense. She doesn't really. She doesn't have anything. So I know I need to make sure she has glue. But give me some ideas to put in the box. I don't want it too big. She doesn't. She has a very small house. She has one of those tiny houses, you know. So you know what I'm talking about, like tiny houses. So I need some of y'all's ideas. I'm thinking, because, you know, I can only think with my brain. So I'm thinking if I ask you guys, you might come up with things that I might not think to put in that box for her so that she can do, because I can't, of course, I can't give her everything that I do with mixed media, but I'd like to give her a nice little chunk of stuff. Because she was like, oh, we can go to the store. I'm thinking to myself, girlfriend, just come over to my house. We can shop in my house for you. So I wanted to put together a little, I can't find a dang pen. How do I not have a pen? I know there's a pen in this room, if not more than one pen. Here we go. Okay, so glue. She needs glue. Can't do mixed media really without glue. So I'm going to give her some glue. Probably a paintbrush. So start throwing out some stuff. Oh, how about an ink pad? Now that since we're talking about that kind of stuff. Ooh, when did you go? I'm gonna go. I'm thinking about going this week. Casey, I didn't even think of some paper. Get her. I can give her a paper pad. Oh, stamps. Ribbon. Lace. Yes. I'm not reading everybody's out, guys. I'm just small pack of paint from Michael's. That might be a Christmas gift for her. Scissors. I think she should have scissors. I'm gonna, things that I don't really have is scissors. I probably could give her some color paints. I'd rather just buy her one of those small packs. Wait, yesterday. I considered going Saturday, but I didn't. I also messed up here if there's anything. Yeah, some of them. I know. Does she have markers? I bet you I have a pack of Crayola markers I could give her. Watercolors. I just got my first watercolors. I could give her like a little package of fabric, yeah. Probably pulled some punches too. See, you guys thought of some things that I didn't think of. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't even use double stick tape. Very, very, very seldom. I have some blue dots. I wonder if she would use. See, everything she's going to be doing pretty much is going to start off here with me. So I don't know if she have that. She doesn't color. She does she has all those coloring books, those adult coloring books. All she uses is ink pens. She does not like to do them in color. Ooh. You use a lot of double. A lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people use a lot of double. Like every time I'm in this one sale, she has a repetitive sale. People are buying the double-sided tape, and I've had my son the same double-sided tape forever. But I don't make cards and such. $6 can 4 in States. What are you talking? What you talking about, Barbara? $6 can 4 in States. I don't know what you're talking about. What's wrong? He didn't let you in his room? You look so sad. You're winking at me. You're handsome. You are. It's a good boy. What are you doing? You're so weird, honey. He's so weird. Okay, this is a good little list. I can pull this together. I think I can pull this list together for her. Can we send happy mail? You mean to my my mom-in-law mom? My ex-mom-in-law mom? Is that who you mean? I made the book with book rings to store cutouts on wax paper. Made the book with book rings to store cutouts. To her. Oh, well, sure. You sure could. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you she would love that. Kind of like Oren gets Happy Meal. Sure. I'm trying very hard to get her to hang out with us on our stream. She just gets so sick. Her lupus can just knock her, sometimes for weeks. The 6-pack. Oh, I see. Oh, I gotcha. I got you. So I'm going to work with her, trying to get her on here so that she can hang out. I told her this, it would be a great place for her to meet and chat with people. She gets very lonely when she's sick. And I told her, well, this would be a great place for her just to kind of hang out. Well, lupus is one of probably 20 things that are unfortunately is getting her. She's been about 20 years now, I guess, fighting. I am convinced West Nile virus, and so is all of her doctors. And it is just beating her up. Her bones are deteriorating. It's just beating her up, man. Everything. She's falling apart right in front of us. Although we swear she's going to outlive us all. We thought she would be. We really did. We thought like at least 12, 13 years ago she was going to be gone. And she just keeps on keeping on. She's like that Energizer bunny. And she thinks so too. She's like, oh, it's not much longer. And then all of a sudden, like yesterday, she was feeling very well. She looked good. She was feeling good. I could tell by the way she was talking, and her vibe she was giving was very good. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Then I'm gonna try to get this stuff together, and then I'm heading over to her house actually to pick up the TV. That's where my errand has to be. So I will talk to you guys later. I had a very good day. I had fun working in my book. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. So we'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.